And this first part is going to be on AYUDA.
Hey guys, if you're just talking here, could you please go outside because we're doing a presentation? Thanks.
Okay, and so AYUDA is a non-profit organization whose purpose is to provide free dental care to underserviced individuals. And it was actually founded early in the 1950s or 60s. But the important thing is that they collaborated with the USC Dental School to provide monthly dental clinic to the surrounding neighborhoods in LA and Orange County. And you can read about the mission and more information on that later. But I think that this would...
AYUDA is a humanitarian program where we do once a month clinics at poor schools or at municipal centers where they bring kids in that don't have insurance and really need a lot of dental care. Nowadays, it's very interesting that the dental students' whole mental attitude has changed about giving back. And there are just hundreds of students who will volunteer.
So what happens is, we screen people, we take their x-rays, actually find out what's really going on after looking at it clinically, and then they'll go to anesthesia. And usually people in these chairs have been anesthetized at this point, so they're ready for fillings, or sometimes they do extractions. It just depends on what they need. So usually choose one major complaint that they have and try to work on that, carry it through. This is where it all happens. So we do amalgams, we do composites, we do extractions.
I'm getting ready to go into my third year. AYUDA clinics are completely organized and set up and carried out by dental students who aren't obligated to do so. It's an option for them to come to these clinics, and you can really tell the difference because the students that we have coming to these clinics, they're not coming to fulfill a requirement, they're coming to do it because it's something that they're genuinely interested in. The patient...
Okay, just for time's sake, that's where we're going to stop. That's just a basic introduction of what AYUDA is. So what's the connection between DDS and AYUDA? So we have 6 volunteers of DDS at each monthly clinic. And the first one will be on September 29th, but it's only for returning members. So for all of you guys who are new members, the next AYUDA video would be on October, not the exact date, but it's near the end of October. So I'll be sending an email about that. And that's only for new members, so you don't have to worry about competing with these other returning members for spots. So we have a morning shift and an afternoon shift, which time is here. And breakfast and lunch is provided, so you don't have to worry about meals. So what to expect and do at AYUDA? So you meet in front of the location on Saturday at the designated time, but you must wear DDS scrubs that you should get from Ryan later on. And so this is just a model of what the DDS scrubs look like. And the model is one and only Dr. Dunn was in the video from the beginning, and he's the AYUDA advisor. And the directors for AYUDA this year would be Esther and Steven. And they are the people who assign you to which station that you should go to. And so these are the 5 rotating stations: the diagnosis, X-ray, anesthesia, sterilization, shadowing, assisting, and PIT. And so just so that you have a general idea of what each station is, I included pictures. So this is the diagnosis station, and this is actually Kevin Chin, who used to be one of the members in DDS a few years back. So it's a nice opportunity to see old members of DDS or DDS alumni. And so this is the X-ray anesthesia station, and the sterilization, and the shadowing assisting. So this is what you usually see at the clinics. And there's a supervisor nurses at each where all the action is, and it's everyone's favorite rotation spot. And so now what would help make your AYUDA adventure easier, pun intended, is study the following slides, but for time's sake, we're going to skip over them. But this PowerPoint is going to be posted on our website, and also I'll be emailing to everyone who signed up for the AYUDA next time. So this is just a basic overview of stuff that you will help make it easier for you to understand what's going on at the AYUDA.
You're going to be tested on this, so make sure you're memorizing it as you do it.
We're just here. Michael is very interested on it. So just some advice to go out the night before. Obviously don't be wasted because you're going to regret it in the morning. Time to stay for full time ratio. This is very important. You won't receive any credit for attending AYUDA if you don't stay the entire time of your shift. Be sure to ask the dental students any questions you have because you're helping yourself and you're basically there to learn and just enjoy the experience. So if you have any questions about like what is this like equipment, what's this instrument, or like why are you doing this, like stuff like that. As long as they're not like fully busy and you're not like disturbing them, that's completely fine. But to stand around, find something to do, be proactive. And you see people carrying around a patient overnight. So like if you see 5 dental students around one patient, then obviously don't like try to like get past the dental student because they're trying to help out the patient, and if you do that, then that's being rude, like just not good. So yeah, just smile and have fun and enjoy the experience.
Alright, I'm going to give a little presentation on SSCs. Spread the smile. And I'll explain what it is in full. This is a short presentation, so stay with me, guys. So, yeah, this is us meeting in front of the school. This is our first SSC of the year. Everyone's really excited. So what is Spread the Smile? So Spread the Smile, it's a volunteer opportunities that we have for you guys. We visit elementary schools. This year it's Lanisha B. Weems Elementary on West 36th Place. And we teach kids about brushing and flossing and how to have proper oral care and hygiene. So this year it starts at 8:10 a.m. on Friday mornings and ends around 9. So why are we doing this workshop today? Because SSC isn't something that you just read off of PowerPoint. It's not something that you can learn by viewing, something like this. You have to experience it, and that's why we're going to run the workshop in 4 rotations today. So the format is DDS members in groups of 2. We break up into one of the 4 assigned topics: brushing, flossing, dental anatomy, cavities, and nutrition. And we rotate every 5 to 6 minutes. So after we teach the kids, we're going to rotate every 5 to 6 minutes. And then at the end, we quiz the kids and we give them prizes like toothbrushes and toothpaste and floss and stuff like that. So they love it. Okay, so let me just give you a visual rundown about how SSC goes. So if you're wondering what I'm doing in that picture right there, I'm introducing myself to the class. I rev them up. While you guys are standing outside in that lower picture, I rev them up. I tell them, "Happy Friday, guys! Are you guys excited to have dentists in your class today? Just get them all excited." They have like 10 times more energy than we do in the mornings. Well, I'm like a kid, so I have like tons of energy in the mornings as you'll get to know me. So yeah, you guys wait outside while I introduce myself and say, all my dentist friends are going to come in. And then you guys come in and introduce yourselves and say your names, and after that you break up into your 4 rotations that you're assigned to. So here in brushing and flossing, we have one of our members teaching information because you're going to need to ask them questions obviously on what you taught them. And the prizes, like I said, are toothbrushes and floss and toothpaste, and we're trying to do like little goodie bags, so that should be fun. Yeah, so tips for the quiz. Like I said, pay attention while you teach because your questions are going to come from the material. When choosing a student to answer, stick with that student. I've had problems in the past where we've gone from student to student to student, and one of them ends up crying because they feel as if they're not good enough to answer the question while one of their classmates is. Does that make sense? You know, like they kind of feel down in a way. So stick with that student, try and help them out with clues or hints or however you can. Sound it out. Yeah, clap it out after every correct answer. It just makes them feel good. It makes them feel like a good student, like, you know, competent. You want to feel that as a kindergartner. And finally, have fun, because if you have fun, they will too. They definitely see that. If they see you all revved up and smiling and proactive, then you'll be the same exact way. Or they'll be the same exact way. And lastly, anyone who doesn't get SSC emails from me, please see either me or Joanne, our communications chair, and we'll definitely write down your email so that you will be getting SSC emails from us, full signups. And thank you. Let's have an awesome year. It was cute.
Okay, guys, so that's it. Thank you so much for those presentations. And the interviews will be next week, so we'll send you out that invitation as soon as possible.